Oh, that was easy.
There you go. Would you like a bite before?
Teeth help.
No, I'm not eating whatchamacallit.
It is
Megan sent me a marketing yesterday. She's like, what is this again? I was like, whatchamacallit?
It's a fraud. It's not a king size Kit Kat.
It's a normal Kit Kat.
It's not a king size Kit Kat. It's just a bunch of little Kit Kats.
Oh, Brian, we need to order stuff.
It isn't a king size.
The Pathfinder beta rules come out. There's a flip pack, a hardbound book, and something else, an adventure. You can only order them from your comic book stores for like a month. And it's going to go, like the last time they did this, they underprinted by a ton. They were selling on eBay for like $200 when they came out. I think they've come down since then. But you couldn't get, the rules are available free as a PDF, but don't want to print it, so they buy the books. So I think today's the first day you can order.
Old Man Hawkeye, right there.
Let's make it to an exact rule. Yes.
Has a book on it.
Mom, do you watch the film that happened?
What?
Where? Do you watch the film? This film right here.
Yes, I put it on YouTube.
Excuse me.
Do you know about
Josh,
YouTube?
want to see my painted
I have it on my eye.
Dragonborn Paladin?
It's called Pathfinder 2nd Edition.
Maybe he's just in there. Looks in a lot of movies.
Hi, my name is Coco. I'm not the one doing film. Josh, that guy over there, Cody. Josh, probably my Dragonborn Paladin.
Can you get
That over there.
There's
Blood on the claw here. I think he's Josh. Yeah, Josh. I got look at that blood. Looks like blood. Cody, I got a Henny. Hey Cody,
what's your name again?
Look at the back.
Are you the X10 team?
Hi. YouTube girl. He's YouTube guy. Really? YouTube guy. But mine's YouTube blood on the mace. I don't make YouTube videos. Really? You don't use the other one? No. Oh,
Landon.
mini flip. Yeah. I'm so good at mini flips.
What do you mean?
Hardcover special edition.
So we want special edition, we want the Doomsday Dawn.
These things are sharp.
And then there's the flip pack.
Those barbs are sharp.
But it doesn't come out for like 6 months. Yeah. Thank you. You might want to tell people that you can do that because that's going to be, I mean, like, this is
After.
Pathfinder. This is the second time Pathfinder's done this, and the last time it was literally crazy.
I'll order a few extras.
Yeah.
Look at how many I got in my head.
The Pathfinder kids will drive here for that.
Yummy. I painted my mini.
Holy cow, David!
There's blood on the claws and the mace.
Wow! Look at that Dragonborn.
Wait, can I take a peek?
Absolutely, Cody.
There's blood on the claws and the mace, Cody. Blood.
Narva a cambiar mi mundo. Whoa!
Whoa, your colors are beautiful.
Well, that's really good job, Josiah. Great job. Did you see? They painted their minis too. Let's see your mini,
But
Coco.
we had help.
Professional help.
I had no help.
No, that's not true. Henry did his all by himself.
Oh, yeah?
Nah.
We went to a paint day.
And I'm gonna
The
bring
guy didn't pay for it.
My daddy helped me a little bit.
Your dad's really good.
You know what would make this first so good? Last story
This I am going to use today.
versus these.
Blah blah blah.
Cody, you got a mini?
If Charmander,
Nope, it's too
I
large.
mean if Charizard,
I'm right here.
Charizard, because like the first one is a story, another person is probably dead. This right person.
Was this a human monk?
How?
Josh, who do you think will win? I have these two. My S that you would wear and who would win? Fly off.
You would just fly. You would like be. Nope.
Spell boom. Spell boom.
No, I have a shield.
Spell that has nothing to do with shields. Boom. Seeking spell.
Okay.
Come from the back.
So here's the boat. Place your mini in the boat.
Sanitary?
That is sanitary.
What's sanitary?
I'm standing on.
What does sanitary mean?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm on the boat.
Stand each
I'm
other.
manning the rudder. Rolling a lump on the ground. Oh wait, yeah, I'm an air core.
You're in the air with the Terror folk.
You're an Eric.
We're just starting off rolling initiative right away tonight, guys. It's going to be one of those nights.
Coco's mini. Okay, I got it. Stand.
Cody, what are you playing tonight, dude?
I'm playing
If we're rolling an initiative.
What's your initiative?
I got a 4. No, 5.
Josh, what are you playing tonight?
Usually.
Are you playing Josh?
Thanks. Usually this one's good. I'm playing. Initiative.
What are you talking about? Are you playing? Initiative 5.
Did you print it?
5.
It's a 5.
Ryan,
What did you need again?
Dragonborn Paladin, 3rd level.
Coco, he's asking because some of the other guys have different characters.
know.
You and Henry just have one character each. 'Cause we haven't made other characters for
8.
you.
And what's your Erico's name?
Kilk.
Keelk?
Spelled
You have to keep your things up the board,
K-E-L-K.
right?
And you got a
Do you want
what?
to switch seats and sit next to Henry?
I
or do you
got
wanna
a
stay where you are?
8. Coco, how's your initiative looking, honey? You still playing Swordy?
Roll the big
still
one.
playing Joy.
Roll the big one. The
It's
20.
plus dex modifier, right?
7.
7, that's a great.
That's great. Henry, initiative.
I'm playing Flu.
The Terrafolk are going first.
Your character's name I should remember. It's like Joe or something.
Wait, where are the
Leo.
Terrafolk coming from? Henny's character? Wait, where are the Terrafolk coming from? Henny's character is a sorceress, so I think he can fix health. I think so. I'm all the way back here. Back?
Wait, we're going this way?
This is Terrafolk? Can I eat the Terrafolk?
If you kill it, you eat it.
Yeah. Anybody who kills a Terrafolk, they eat it. I'm gonna kill that purple one right there.
Not yet.
These are the prizes for killing Terrafolk. I just got killed.
I feel like we're playing Candyland right now.
I want to kill this purple one so I can stuff it in my mouth. I will betray. I will jump out of the boat and swim and destroy this
The
one.
Terrafolk with a P?
Yeah.
Yes, P.
Wait. I stabbed this. So it's my Terrafolk.
Okay, so the battle order tonight's gonna go.
Hey,
First up,
can I have one more?
Leo.
One more of those?
Second up,
Can I have some more Sour Patch? This is a gun. What? She's holding a gun. Look.
Terrafolk.
She's holding
Third up.
a gun.
Third up is Kilk.
Holding a gun.
Then Swordy,
Then me?
Sap,
Holding
and
a
Josh.
gun.
What about me?
Leo, you're first. It's your turn right now.
Extra prizes along with the Terrafolk. So that means after him it goes
Wait,
me.
what are the starbursts?
No, the Terrafolk are next.
What are the starbursts?
Come on, Terrafolk.
Guns.
Are they flying in the air?
They're
have
flying in the
They
air.
have pistols.
They do have javelins on their backs, like tucked into some kind of strange package or a kind of backpack thing, so it looks like they can throw
Wait,
javelins.
javelins? Excuse me, what are javelins?
Why not?
Like a
Guys,
throwing
let's go
spear.
on the land. So when we kill them, they fall onto land.
Do we get,
No, they'll probably fall.
Josh, they only have Dragonborn Sorcerer. Do you just want to be a human paladin or whatever they have? We need a paladin. We already have 2 sorcerers. What do you got for paladins?
Paladin, we can go. Human.
Human paladin. We'll do it. But we'll give you dragon breath if you need it, okay? Okay. So Leo, you're up.
And smite.
So what happens is your Ericoa friend named Keelk, he starts yelling out. What do you yell?
Give them that. And we'll end up giving whatever.
So in answer to this question, are they evil? I say, of course they're evil. They're
Yes.
terrible.
Absolutely. So he starts yelling about evil terrorfolk. You're in the middle of you're in a boat on a river.
So
Plasticine people
I want
and
to.
marmalade skies.
I want to try to like
Look, they're all
shoot
holding
their
guns.
back, like shoot their back.
No.
You're gonna fire an arrow at them.
At the back, so I might knock the bag down.
Okay, you have a longbow or a short bow?
Longbow. No, we're in front of them. You can't. Short bow.
Give me a roll. Thank you very much, Ryan.
Oh my god, I still have a lot of candy left.
No, No, that's a 9.
A 9 against the Pterrordon? So you draw, and just as about your...
I clicked the wrong one.
and just as about you to shoot your arrow, someone rocks the boat. Who rocks the boat? Cody, Sap, the rat man, runs to the front of the boat, rocking the boat and making your arrow shoot wide.
Yay!
Next up, the Pterrordon. The Pterrordon are flying. Their fly speed is 50 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one swoops in on you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one swoops in and lands on the boat.
That's a gun.
And this one swoops in and lands on the boat here.
Please don't say that one is gonna attack me. Please don't say those ones are
First
gonna
attack on
me.
you.
That's better.
He is going to do a multi-attack. He's going to do a claw, and a bite.
I hope they get
Are you
a
ready?
1 because
Claw.
I like him a lot.
21 to hit.
I found it.
What? 21 to hit?
Correct.
Whose die is this?
What color?
Silver's red.
It's definitely not
I
mine.
don't recognize it.
Let's see. Where's my Henry's?
Henry's die.
Oh, nice.
My die's like purple.
Leave mine at home.
Is this yours?
No, it's my dice.
Henry's.
Look at mine.
Thanks.
You have purple dice.
Where are my dice?
Where did mine?
You know you can't play that character next week.
Why?
He's dead, but you will be playing him next week. You'll play him and then your other character.
Oh dang, I think I looked.
And they're going to be fighting
at
each
home.
other. Does that just sound very wrong?
Twinsies.
7.
Just so it hits.
I got 7 dice.
I apparently do not have my character sheet. We're
So it looks like I'm not the only person that's disorganized tonight. I'm sure at 21 hits. Do you remember how many hit points you have?
Nope. I remember nothing.
Do you have a different character sheet you can play?
Just say you have like
Are you on the boat now?
17.
You like, no can you. I'm not safe in the water.
Not Dylandale.
Now the boat is secure.
Wait, no.
Now it is backed up in my...
Wait.
I added these candies for guns.
Dang. Aaron, wait.
I was hoping someone
Alright,
would make
21
a
to hit.
wooting that
class
says
is
that
13.
he that
Second
makes him
attack.
saying,
15 to hit.
why did you add
Third attack.
a gun to them? Now,
With the bite.
now wait.
15
you
to
just
hit.
made them more powerful.
No, how would that make them powerful?
I added guns
How would that make them
17
more powerful?
points of damage.
because they could
Boom.
shoot.
Unconscious?
Yes. Look, you add guns to the.
All right. Next Pterrordon. That was this one. You're unconscious. Who's this right here? Who's this one?
Me.
Henry.
No, that's Coco.
Coco. You're in trouble, Coco. He's already unconscious. Are you a cleric?
Nah.
I don't know if I'm a cleric.
20,
She is not.
17.
Oh,
Natural
no, that
20.
isn't real thing.
Coco, what's your armor class?
We are not.
Do you have a character sheet?
Alright, I got my
This is not going to be good, Cody. Coco.
handle damage.
I don't know where it is.
I had 2 things on it.
Alright, your armor class. 17.
So that's only 2 hits, Coco. You take 12 points of damage. How many hit points do you have? This is not going to be good.
14.
Your hit points are 25, so you take 12, so you're at 13. And then who's up front here?
Henny!
Henry?
Yeah.
Oh man, this is not going to be good.
I'm glad I'm right here because this guy is like
17,
protecting right
10,
here, and these guys
and
are like
19.
protecting
What's your armor
over
class?
here. He's protecting there, and I'm protecting
You're
like
going to take 12
over here.
points of damage.
Because then you can revive
How many hit points do you have?
Guys, let's get on to land.
9.
Henry, you're unconscious. You need to level up. All right. Keek, you're making death save.
Can I take a guy?
Death save.
Wait, I didn't go.
Yeah. This is still first round. They swarmed in and knocked 2 of you unconscious. 1 failure. This is not looking good, guys. Sortie, the party needs your salvation immediately.
This is not a cleric.
Is there anyone have healing?
Otherwise, you would be doomed.
You guys are pretty doomed, man.
Yeah.
What would you like to do, Sortie?
I'll kill you. I'll try.
I would like to sneak attack this one.
All right, give me a roll.
I would like to sneak attack him so he wouldn't get hurt by him.
All right, let's see it.
Let's see the D20, Coco.
D20s.
Oh, D20. Which one is a D20?
The biggest one.
You mean this one?
That one.
Everybody thinks a D12 is a D20.
15 plus.
They're like, is it this one?
15 plus what?
You gotta hit him with a sword or something. What do you got? You have a rapier. So you got a 20. You hit, and you do a D8 plus 5.
You just held up.
That one plus 5.
Oh, it's.
6 points of damage.
Oh, no, it's not.
That's a lot of damage.
So which one's that? That's the red one? That's this one?
No,
you hit?
this one.
You hit the purple one?
I'm
Purple
gonna get
takes-
this one so he doesn't get hot.
He took how much damage? He took 6?
Almost dead.
He took 6, right?
Yeah, I just don't want you to get more
Red
dead.
and yellow. Okay, that's it for Sortie. Great job, Sortie. Did you want to move or try to get the boat to land or anything?
Land it, please land it. Please land it. Sorry, can you land it, please?
You're the only one besides him that can
The
land.
boat. You're in a boat.
So what am I gonna be landing?
He's trying to get you to crash the boat into the shore.
Right,
Say I'm gonna land it.
and I land and I crash down and get him.
Okay, so you steer the boat to the shore.
I steer the boat to the shore,
All right,
and
there's the
then I jump off and get him, and then I swim back to shore.
Sortie's turn. Okay, Sap, you're up.
I just rolled a.
So I killed him. So
He's not
can I
dead.
eat
Not
that?
dead. Not dead.
Can I do it as a free action? Can I killed him. I'm killing him.
Josiah's hands as a free action.
From where you are, Cody.
I'm gonna be like lying like this.
Okay, I'll allow
and
it.
then I will. And then when you see that,
Yes.
with Josh, me, and Josiah teleport away.
Okay, your teleportation is 50 feet.
Okay. Wait,
Where would you like to go?
Actually, that's the rain.
Yes. It's still pretty good.
So
And it helps if you have line of sight. If you can't see, you could be in trouble.
So where can I see?
So this is all dense jungle, and this is river.
So is there anywhere safe for that scene?
You could go
How
like
far is it from?
you could go like on the beach
How far
here.
are we from Portland Zone?
You're about a day away. You've been canoeing
many-
downstream.
How many feet away?
Like 16 miles. So 16 miles is like 2,000 feet in a mile-ish. So we could say 32,000
So
feet.
I will teleport 50 feet away from here and down to jungle, like holding everyone's, trying to
Okay,
get everyone
1, 2,
touching.
3, 4, 5,
So everyone
6, 7.
teleports
So
50
Cody,
feet in.
this is who's this? Is this you, Josiah, or who's this guy? That's you.
Cody.
Okay, and who's this?
That's Josiah.
That's Josiah.
This is me.
Okay.
Right here.
That was a
So
good move.
Cody, make a save.
Wait, also me.
Make a
Deck
for
save.
what?
Me?
Yeah, deck save. No, just Cody to make sure he doesn't land in a tree. Where's Coco? Here's Coco. Henry, you're unconscious, right?
I'm just on the boat.
You're still on the boat with Coco. I love your mini.
Yeah.
And who's?
Hey,
And you're
my
unconscious.
name's called Soity.
Yeah. Cody, how'd you do?
Left you guys behind.
Ah, fumbled! You left my.
Okay.
You
You guys
my
appear
name
in a tree, so you're like 10 feet off the ground.
Oh, I thought you meant suffocating in a.
No, not inside the wood. And the terror folk look around and they may not notice you, Cody, as soon as you teleport away. Okay, Josh, it's Josh's turn.
I'm going to.
Sit and hide.
I said Soity because
I'm
look,
gonna
he has a sword. He has
Revive.
2 swords right in his hand.
Josiah.
Some healing magic? What kind of healing magic are we looking at?
Lay on hands.
Lay on hands. How many hit points do you heal?
I think 1d8.
All right.
He wants some pop. Here. I'll trade this for.
He's on 7.
5 Star Patch Kids.
He's on 7.
Josiah, you heal 7 hit points.
Okay.
End of round 1. Round 2. Leo, you're up. You are unconscious
That
in a
was a good
boat.
move.
You need to make a death save.
Okay, find this one.
D20.
Warheads are crazy.
Well, what? Oh, yeah.
Do you like warheads too?
Yeah, it's fine.
I think they're too sour for me. Moon cheese is way better.
It's weird.
That's what Josiah says. I don't think I've ever made it that far.
Yeah, it's actually sweet towards the end.
What do we get?
19.
19 is a save, so 1 success.
Nice.
The terror folk go. Okay, are you guys trying to? You're not hiding it. You cast magic.
Can I have a
But you did lay on hands, so a bright flash of healing magic appears, and the terror folk appear to notice you and go flying into the trees.
all of them?
Are you conscious, Josiah?
He's conscious.
Okay. Attack on you.
Dude, I'll trade you one
Claw,
of these
claw,
for
bite.
one of yours.
No.
15,
And 2.
8,
I'll just give you the last one.
natural 20.
I don't like those.
Oh, snap! That is splash you all over, Cody.
You are going to take 14 points of bite damage.
Oh!
Yep. Wait, one of them hit, right?
Right, critical hit. Natural 20.
How high are we
So
above the ground?
10 feet, not that high.
14.
14 points of bite damage.
I have.
When you said
Then attacking on you as you're reviving, you see this bird creature come scrawling down again. 13, 16,
read your character.
9.
Well, I have
26.
16 makes it.
Okay, that's a claw. Take 5 points of claw damage.
Oh!
I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna.
Why don't you just deal with it? Deal with it. Deal with it. Deal with it.
But not my.
Okay, and then Terrafolk, Sorry, there's one Terrafolk on you. This Terrafolk is wielding a sharp javelin and is going to attempt to poke you 2 times with this javelin. 20 and a 20 and a 14. 20 and a 14, Coco. So the 20 hits, you take 7 more points of damage.
No!
You were at 25, you took 13 last time, so now you're at 5 hit points left.
Yeah.
And you're alone in the boat, Cody, or Sorty.
I know what to do.
I just want to crush that guy. with
Okay,
my magical item.
Keek, it's your turn. Or Keelk.
No,
Kelk.
it's Aaron.
Aaron, it's your turn.
I just give him my magical item. Because Cody still has his, so it's only fair that I still have mine.
Okay,
I just chuck my magical item at the Terrafolk
okay.
and say the command word. It expands on the Terrafolk and the Terrafolk
even
is
more
crushed.
sour than.
What is your magic item?
Aaron's instant fortress.
So you're
when
building
it
a
expands-
forest?
So when it expands, so it expands this way.
How big is it?
So 20 by 20
Okay,
and 30 feet high.
okay.
I give it to him, and anybody in the radius, so that's him,
Yeah.
takes 10d10 damage.
All right, roll the damage.
This is gonna take a while.
I'm
but
gonna
yeah.
eat my whole fortress I made out of this can.
Yeah, I crushed him.
Just say one hit.
Oh.
Like, it's gonna.
Do I get a dex save to take half?
No.
Why don't I get a dex save to take half? I can dodge it.
No, it's like trying to dodge it.
Yeah, but I'm on the corner. I might be able to sneak out the edge and just take half damage.
No. He's 25 foot. 25.
He doesn't
I
even
thought you
know
said
what's happening.
20 by
he
20.
just tossed it to him and is like, wait, what?
All right, let's see the damage.
Okay, I have to go.
Okay. D10.
It's 10d10.
Yeah.
That's
I know.
a lot.
You just gotta be lucky enough to actually manage to do it at the right moment. So,
What if somebody got infinity?
5. So
Uh-huh.
that's
7.
Can you keep track for me? So 17,
21,
30,
30,
32.
I got it, dude.
How many? How many did I do?
32, and you did 6 rolls.
Oh, come on. Oh, yeah.
2.
Wait.
That's 37. And then
7.
37 plus 5. That's
How many?
That's
49. No, you have one more. You have one more roll.
42 plus 5 is 47 damage.
The red one dies.
And gets crushed.
Can
And
I
he's
have
crushed.
the covers? Yay. Teamwork.
So the Terrafolk is crushed under this giant fortress, which also crushes the jungle. Perception check.
Yay. Seriously?
Yeah, you don't hear anything. Okay,
I feel like
Sorty, it's your turn. Sorty, you're in trouble.
He just crushed one with a house.
Do you want to try to strike it with your rapier?
No, what if you throw it up? Crushed a tree.
You've already done 6 points of damage.
What if you do Wizard of Oz style? Instead of just suffocating it, you just
That
throw
one.
it in the air. It goes
Roll
in,
those 2.
Smash.
Roll those 2.
No, it doesn't suffocate.
These two?
It
Yep.
just expands and it goes over it and it just crushes it.
8
And you hear a
plus
loud
5 is a
crack.
13 versus
So
the
it's like-
Terrafolk.
it's like the
That's
witch's
not
sister
enough to
that
get
got
through his
crushed
armor.
by-
He brings his wing across and blocks your foil with his wing. And then his evil beak starts chattering like he's going to try to bite you again.
Yeah, but
Sap,
you know
you're
what
up.
I do?
Let's stay in our
I
tree.
just put my sword
Sap,
in the
you're
way,
up.
and he shatters bits
Cody.
of my sword.
Cody,
You're up.
Sap's up.
You made a death save this turn. You need to get the paladin over there for some healing magic. Cody, go.
So that guy's right there.
Yes. Undamaged.
I will use my I will use my super duper powerful rapier to kill him.
Okay, let's see it.
It landed on the 19, so that's 24. 24. Well, 24 hits.
24 is a hit.
Okay, so that is D&D. I hate playing D&D.
He howls in pain.
As he falls.
It's flaming?
As it
Oh, are we in your way?
Nope, we got it.
You got it? You're crawling over the top?
Creating.
All right. He's still alive, though, Cody, but he's taking significant damage. And it is Josh's turn.
I added guns.
Instead
You added guns,
of
I
this
know, I
weapon,
know.
I know my 2 weapons, so can I use those?
Absolutely.
For my character sheet? So, I'm gonna take my pike. I'm
Okay.
gonna attempt to... No, I'm gonna cast Thunder Smite.
Thunder Smite?
Smite.
I mean Smite. And then,
2d8 bonus.
so 2d8 bonus if I hit. And
So
I'm
you
gonna
have
use my...
this, and before I
have
gave
dice
him a
chest.
poisoning, so that's what.
I know, I love it.
And then it's plus 8
Dragon Plus, I saw
on damage.
If I hit...
Natural 20. Natural 20.
Holy cow!
I'm that much direct damage.
Yeah, and that means you roll each one twice.
Let's see
I
it.
think this is too low. You
how
ever
you
thought
survive
there was
warheads.
too much too overpowered?
Do you hit it with some Sour Patch Kids?
I need my lucky one.
Those are Sour Patch Kids, or what's that?
So you go like this, stick it in there, and wait, and hope the side of your mouth doesn't burn away.
10, 17, 20.
Plus 9.
Lower heads are really strong.
Oh wait, that was on 4.
Yeah.
8. So then
34 plus of damage.
plus 9.
I think he's already dead.
34 plus 9 is 44 points of damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
Describe what happens,
No,
Josh.
it's 42 points of damage.
Let's hear.
So, I just hit him with a pike. It goes straight through,
Yes.
and then he falls.
And just plummets to the jungle
Yay, I
floor.
get the good one.
While he's falling, can I grab it? His bag?
Here, because
Which
you
bag?
gave me.
That's holding the
All those
javelins?
bonuses.
You can
Give me a
you
dex
can
roll.
have the. You can have that. You can have the head.
Wait,
Okay, Leo, it's your turn again. Death save. Leo, death save.
All you names are
Roll a
great
high number,
except mine.
Henry. Big number.
That's how you get the big one.
Nice. We kill our enemies in weird ways.
Now I can use my.
A pike. I didn't know you guys had a pike. 10 is a save, so you have 1 success and 1 failure. Let's not have any dying. Terror folk goes.
And 10 is a fail.
You're in trouble. No, it's success. So you have 1 success and 1 failure.
His first one was a success.
2 successes?
Yeah.
So 1 more you stabilize.
So, what's going on with that? Why are you-
Where's the one that?
I hate to destroy.
What's that?
Where's the one fall?
I hate
The one that fell is here in the trees. And there's also you see.
The one falls.
You didn't get
You didn't get a fail. I thought you failed the first time, but you did not. You have 2 successes.
How many javelins?
I hate
3.
to
Is attacking you. 13, 12,
I think that's too low.
22.
Every time.
friends.
22, Coco.
No.
Yes, you fall unconscious with your brother in the boat.
Oh, no.
Yes.
You're not dead. You're not dead. You're just unconscious.
No, you're not. You're okay. And there's heroes to save you. Cleek, it's your turn.
Yeah, there's a bunch of boxes.
I'm going to run away.
I take the backpack I grabbed and
20.
and then pass it to Josh's character,
Okay, Josh. Cleek hands you a backpack.
but I keep the javelin.
I can't
You want
get
anything
help.
else?
And then I have the body.
The backpack.
I need a help save over here.
Get into a relaxing position in the tree.
In the tree.
Have a backpack. Excuse me.
Shorty, it's your turn. Make a saving throw.
I want to jump on its back, and Bobby had no armor on its head.
Right, it does.
So I stabbed it in the head.
Roll a d20.
I hope so. I hope I can stab it in its head. I hope I get
She
stabbed
avoided the D20. Oh, then she went for
2.
the D20.
No.
2, Coco. That's not great. You want to roll the big numbers.
8 plus
Did we talk
2.
about this already? Roll the big numbers, okay? That's an important thing. But good roll. Okay, now guess what happens, Coco? Guys, you guys are sitting in this tree, right? You've got this giant fortress that's been erected right here.
Yeah, we're right. We go in the fortress.
This is the fortress.
We're in the fortress.
Yeah, we're
Suddenly, from this side of the river
Wait,
and
we're
from
in
this side of the
like
river,
this.
we are safe
almost simultaneously.
with an extra room.
Is that how big the fortress is?
Just live.
No, no, you guys are still in the tree. You haven't moved into the forest yet.
Remember you got stuck in a
In the
tree?
fortress, so that's why this.
There you go. No, no, you're there. You're there,
You
Cody.
guys
You're
are
good.
stuck in a tree. Just
Teleport you in a
Yeah,
tree.
my dice is in there.
Okay, we'll get him if we need him.
Put it right side
Okay.
up so I can open it
So
as needed.
almost simultaneously, you see a volley of arrows come from this side of the river at the Terrafolk and kind of from right underneath you in the jungle. Arrows come flying out of the
we're
woods.
behind the tree.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And the arrows are focused on the Terrafolk.
So that's full cover. So that's good.
They're not attacking you.
Bad. It's good.
They're grung.
It's good.
Let's get in. Because the fortress is
It's good because we have inside the bones.
Hey, I got it.
Okay, this about 20 arrows totally fly. This guy is pinned cushioned with arrows and falls to his death into the river.
I get the.
No, the Grung get it. Well, you guys don't see anything. Where are we in the initiative order? We're here, so it is Sap's turn.
Wait, the grung got it. He told us.
No, you don't. You just see arrows just come flying out of the woods. Hundreds of arrows.
Am I
Not hundreds,
Grung?
20.
And the grung are evil.
So Sap will go into the fort and he will.
I want
and he
another
will
one.
shoot a
So
burning
good.
crossbow bolt at
I'm not
the
gonna take a
enemy.
full one.
There, you don't see any enemy, Cody.
I yell. Who's that?
Three.
Well, he destroys the enemy with the flaming sword.
I love
So you yell, and you hear in response what it sounds like, frog riveting noises. Strange noises.
I have the treasure of treasure rings. Dun 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 dun.
And a giant yellow frog man steps from the foliage, and he's gesturing to you like they saved you or something.
I say
It was one.
good or I just say. Is there anything that I can say? I try to say in like a signs like, are you good or evil? I try
Okay,
to
so you're trying to communicate, and you're just using language, or are you using sign language, or what are you talking to him in?
sign language and
So you're saying like, and he looks over at your injured friends, and he starts saying like, "Woo, woo."
I reply with.
He said,
I think he means Terrafolk flapping and then me. I think he means help you friends. I think he means by that help you
I
friends.
don't think they know sign language.
So at that same time, okay, so while you guys are talking, you see another frog guy slip into the canoe and cast Cure Light Wounds on Henry.
Hey, can I get a kill like
6 hit points back.
I'm knocked unconscious.
You see a flash of white light, Paladin, that you've seen before. Some healing magic emerges inside the canoe. Perception
So we're
check.
both healed. Yay, I'm healed.
Yay! For some reason, my damn Instant Fortress has dice in it.
15.
Yeah, you see multiple Grung hiding in the woods, in the jungle foliage on the other side of the river. Maybe 20. A lot of them.
Whose turn is it?
It's now, we're back to the top. Oh no, it's Josh's turn. Josh.
Treasure.
See, I can speak. I think common, draconic.
Do you have a spell like comprehend languages or anything?
No, I don't think so.
Do any of you guys people speak Steve?
You don't know, you haven't tried to speak to them in Thief yet.
I can speak.
Thieves can't?
I'm gonna just.
Okay, I can
Okay.
speak in frog language because I didn't understand
Do I
what
need
he
to make a
said,
check?
and I understand what he said.
only 10.
Like, help
Do
you
I need to make a
friends.
check?
No, you can climb down the tree easily.
It's 10 feet though.
Why don't you go in the fort?
Okay, I'll walk in the fort.
Okay, so you go hide in the fort.
No.
Like while he's in the
I'm just
tree,
gonna shout in Draconic, thank you.
Slowly,
Okay.
slowly got.
You don't want to heal Coco?
Hey,
She's still unconscious.
top of my dice chest.
Isn't there a guy over there healing him?
You don't know. You didn't really see what
I
happened.
know.
Come
I saw
on.
a flash of light, and I think it might be healing magic.
Yes.
Yeah, it's only healing Henny. Come on, I'm knocked unconscious.
Oh, he'll probably heal
All
me
of us
next round.
have. So who's turn?
I have.
It's still Josh's turn. So you've gone in the house. You're not going to heal Coco.
Well, isn't there?
Well, I'm into my little house.
And he opened it and dived into dive. He was like, I'm tweeting.
All right, top of the order. Leo, you're up. You come awake and there's a blue frogman in the canoe with you.
Try to talk
And he was like this. What the heck happened?
Say something in Steve's camp.
What the heck happened when
Why would I start saying that if I have no idea what's going on?
Well, you want to find out. Say, do you speak Steve's camp? And Steve's camp.
Wait, isn't
I
that
speak
John
Steve's can.
Yes.
And,
That's Paul
and
McCartney.
his wife Yoko?
Yes.
No, that's Paul McCartney and his wife Linda. Each song gets a starring role by one of the others.
So now I say,
We're deep in the forest.
hey. No, you're in the.
You say hello?
No, I say,
Well,
do you speak?
that didn't move
do
me
you
in the
speak?
fort though.
I
climbed.
So thieves language is literally like sign language, right? So you can speak it when you're like sneaking up and you start signing to him and he stares at you intently and then jumps over the canoe back into the water.
No, you tried.
Okay, I think I want to go
And you
back
see,
to
you see him swimming across. These guys are all running into this fort. There's a big giant fort.
Excuse me?
I shut
Okay.
the door. The door shut.
So you hop up and go into the fort.
It's my Close door.
Same team.
Close door. Close door.
And lock. Come on. We locked the door.
Hey, it's our fort. We don't want him in.
It's not your force.
It's anybody's fort. It's his fort. It's his magic item. Then he gets to choose if Henny can come in or not. He doesn't want him in.
The door's open.
There it is. Same team.
But the windows are
What is
still
it like? What does he see when he enters your
The
fort?
top is barred.
So
He
Henny
sees
can.
all my stuff, all my weapons, all the stuff I've ever collected,
Uh-huh.
all over the floor.
Okay.
Wait, does your stuff like
boom in
shrink with that?
And then Coco, you come awake and there's another grung in the canoe.
And I said
So there's
to those guys,
tents and
hey
cars and
guys,
quivers in the...
I think
They don't
he
understand
meant by that way. I think he meant by help your friend. And can I come in?
So you say that, Coco, and the frogman says, "Friend?" And he says it in a language you understand.
What kind of language?
It sounds like common.
Okay.
Common.
Friend, you don't know what a friend is?
Help?
Anything except common.
Come on, stop saying things.
And he
that I
grabs you by the hand. He's like, "Help! Help!" And he starts leading you kind of towards the water.
Oh, I think...
I yelled it. I
Go with them,
tried to
Coco.
talk. And I like
Can't get anywhere.
jump off like it, and I was getting freaked out. So I say, "Let me in! This guy is freaking me out."
Okay, so she runs up to the house and she's knocking on the door to be let in.
Saved your life.
I open the door and say in common...
No, he's about to kill me by
Grung,
dragging me
come in.
in the water and
Grung,
drowning me.
Any grung may come in.
Come
They
on.
are a welcome guest, unless they start trying to kill us.
You say that, and Coco runs past you into the house, and the grung looks at you and says, "Guest? What is guest?"
Friend.
Friend. And he motions to the yellow grung that's still standing outside. Big friend leader. Brave.
So I'm guessing that's a leader. So yeah. Big friend leader.
Look.
They don't really know how to
And then I said to them,
They have very few words.
I have very.
I'm gonna give my brother a gun.
Humans that could be your
They're doing
enemies
good for
and
later.
are trying to kill you.
No, for our team's later. Okay, now the
Enemies
frog
camp.
leader.
Smelly.
Yes, very smelly. Smells like cow dung and dog poo.
Hunt grung. Evil.
Where's your village?
Village? Camp?
No, like where you live.
Forest. Grung live in forest.
What I mean?
Do you live in a house?
Temple?
Maybe?
Big temple in forest.
Can we
Powerful temple.
go? Can we go?
Much healing magic. Healing. And the yellow one says, and looks very kind of confused. You see, as you're talking to this one outside the door to your fort, more grungs start appearing in the woods. There's maybe 20 eyes. They're kind of holding back though.
Can we replace this with this?
Absolutely.
Because we're running out of space on top.
Yeah, look.
Yes.
We have like
This is metal.
Yeah, they got old school minis. The best.
I think that's mine old school mini. Do not do that.
Just testing.
Just testing.
Come on. You feel bad? You're doing great.
No one painted their minis. Wait, I thought his was painted. I thought his was painted.
It was painted earlier, wasn't it? What happened?
I don't know what happened.
I have magic.
Those friends of yours who've been playing
Magic.
for a long time, they don't
Protect us?
Yes.
They don't know
Excellent.
And then I demonstrate a way that I have magic, and I say light, and I use dancing lights.
Oh.
I mean,
All the frogs that are in the woods suddenly kind of jump out and they're like, woo, woo, and they're like super duper impressed by your magic. They're like very amazed. And you notice that the frogs are different colors. So there's the yellow one, right? And then you're talking to a blue one. There's another blue one, right? Maybe the one that healed them or something. And then there's most of them are green. And some are kind of brown.
The one who was trying to drag me off the boat and drown me.
what?
No, he healed you. The blue one healed you.
My
The
guy.
terror folk dragged you off the boat.
No, drag me off the boat like
and say,
he said, friend and this drag me off the boat.
come in.
Oh, and they just start like it's like a stampede of grungs come running into the fort, and it's just crowded, and they're making riveting noises, and they're all super duper
My guy
happy.
says green flame blade. As he touches
See you.
one's weapon, it creates a fire, which makes their weapons more deadly in combat.
You're doing that in a wooden house?
No, it's a stone
It's made
fortress.
of pure metal. Oh.
It's made of stone.
You're doing that in a metal house?
So is there any grung that has a weapon or blade or something?
So Jack, Cody, the grungs have short bows, which you saw them use earlier.
Okay, so
Also, several of them have daggers. A few of them even have shields that they're carrying with them, but mostly these weapons are made out of wood or sharpened bone, though there is some metal.
which ones have? So is there like a metal dagger?
There is.
I touch the metal dagger as it starts taking night with a flame, which makes it more deadly in combat.
Oh.
Say green flame blade.
The grung are like super excited, and the green grung are all kind of like bowing to it, and the red grung is holding it up like he's a champion, and he's super excited.
I'm gonna give the red grung a gun. I'm gonna give him.
While this is all going on, Henry, the blue grung that was talking
Yes,
earlier
he's got
kind of
gun.
motions you to the side, like he wants to have a
Where
private
has a gun?
conversation.
Okay, that represents Mr. Blue Grung.
And what does he say? And then you
He says, friend?
and then you grab it.
Actually, this
Camp not friend.
This
Hunt
represents
grung.
the red one.
Say Camp Smelly.
Camp not cool.
Vengeance! They're hunting grung.
Yeah, well,
So I'm gonna warn the grung that
hunting night frogs.
wait, what did he say?
Evil.
I'm gonna warn the grung that people are trying to hunt you.
You already know that.
I don't know what I'm trying to do.
Sorry,
Something else.
I haven't been listening.
Wait, what did you say before?
He said that there's a temple in the forest, and that the camp is where is evil, that the people are
Hold in
hunting
the
the ground.
temple, Henry.
And I say, well, we thought that was a dumb idea too.
Dumb. Camp dumb.
Camp dumb.
Hey, let's go to the temple.
Camp dummies.
Let's go to the dungeon.
Oh, temple.
Dungeon.
Powerful. Powerful magic temple.
Dummies.
Camp cannot find temple. Camp cannot find temple.
My guy turns all your blades.
Camp?
Yeah.
And he like starts speaking in frogish. He's like, "Rah, rah, rah, rah," and all the frogs start backing away from you guys. They look terrified.
My guy.
Why do you say can my guy interrupt?
You don't know what happened. You just see that Leo is talking to the blue grung in the corner, and all of a sudden something happened.
I I think they're like Morgan and is backed away from you guys because they thought you were part of that.
Okay.
My God.
Josh, what would you like to do?
Can you say I'm real good at progress. No destroy camp.
I say no camp.
You just yell no camp.
I say we are not in camp.
And then they're all like, oh yeah, now it's familiar. Arrest my friend.
Camp arrest my friend. Camp arrest my friend.
Camp they arrested you. Oh, so they arrested you.
Okay, how about this? Camp took my friend away.
Friend? And the blue one kind of hops away from you, looks over at you. Friend?
Oh no, we called them friends. Oh no. Why is it so confusing? I don't know.
Why is this so confusing, Mama? I called the blue Grung who can speak English. I'll call you.
Wait.
I'll call you Moses. Moses Poses.
Your name is Moses. You will.
Moses Poses. Blah blah blah.
You will make the Israelites.
Moses Poses. Blah blah blah. And then all of the Grungs whose weapons are made of any of other things besides wood. I like all of their weapons. Please don't say you make the
just going around.
Red grungs are the Red grungs are shamans. Blue grungs are I forgot, and green grungs are the lowest caste of grungs.
What was brown guns?
They're orange.
That's John and Yoko.
Oh, what about the dead Grungs?
Were you seeing them earlier, or were you seeing Paul and Linda?
I just know from the ballad of
You knew
Boy, I'm saying it.
That might say like
They were
dead
hippies.
grungs, like we're gonna kill you. I didn't say dead. Then they're just gonna take out the weapons and wreck us.
Yeah.
Until I hit my lightning blast.
I just do this.
Whose turn is it?
And we're not really taking turns, we're just in role play.
I pick up one of my scimitars that I left on the ground earlier.
Okay.
And hand it. I just hand it to a red grung and say to Cody, "Can you green flame this?"
He sees the blade, and he looks at it carefully, and he hands it to the yellow grung. And the yellow grung takes it and looks at Cody expectantly.
And I light his blade.
And he acts as if he lights the blade. As Cody lights the blade, and the yellow grung goes, "Ah!" And he starts hopping out the front door. And all the grungs start hopping out with him.
They're like this. Weird.
Oh wait,
Party.
I think they said revenge, and they walked
And the blue grung who's still standing by you, Henry, he shakes his head. War.
I think they ran away because they're getting revenge. I think I understand frog language.
So the grungs are all jumping out of the forest. It looks like they're on a war path to Camp Vengeance.
I'm joining in on the attack. I don't know, so I respect the scout.
So you're joining the grung in the attack on Camp Vengeance.
I joined the grung because I respect the forest, and Camp Vengeance is basically destroying in a large segment of
What does the paladin do?
I
join for what's right.
You're joining the grung in the battle against Count Vengeance? Henry, Leo, what are you going to do, man?
They lied to us.
The party seems to be taking the grung side.
Somebody lies to me.
You're going with the grung? Are you? And so you and the blue grung start walking out. The blue grung does not seem happy.
Can you light my?
I am going to light that fortress on fire.
The blue one.
And Shorty, what do you do?
I'm gonna go in my I'm gonna stab the yellow one because I can't keep the leader. I can't keep the leader. So if the leader's killed, they can just do whatever they want. So they can just go and hang out with each other. And I really don't want to kill him because they'll just fight back.
Well, so Coco, next week it looks like it's going to be the battle at Camp Vengeance. Grung versus human, and you guys have aligned yourself with the frog people.
And Cody has
You're happy with this? And you have a flaming dagger.
No, he's
All right.
I have a flaming basically everything.
Wait, so you're going to get experience points.
So the
600,
broken weapon is
1600, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you each get 320 experience points, Cody.
I think the Grung have broken weapons.
320.
I think the Grung are guaranteed to win, guys.
The camp is well fortified, Cody.
What? The Grung have flaming weapons. Do you know what damage those do?
The Grungs do not seem that smart, Cody.
Yeah, they just scale the wall. They have a climbing speed of 25 feet. They just
300 what?
A terrible strategic
300 what?
I'm kidding.
300 what?
Generally, the humans stick together against the lawful evil Grung folk, but you know,
These Grungs seem
they seem very nice.
These seem like
Oh,
good Grungs.
300 what?
320.
I thought they said the Grung were like people that were with the zombies.
No, okay, they are not. I'm just gonna give.
You don't know, Josh.
I'm gonna give the wed. I'm gonna give the wed. I'm gonna tap on the wed and give him. I'm gonna tap on the wed. I have friended with and give him a gun, white tail, and the.
I'm even friendly with one Kenku.
You should learn how to speak Grung. Your character's super smart.
Yeah, my character's super smart. He already knows
My
how to
character's
speak
smarter.
Grung.
Are you super? You have high intelligence?
Yeah,
You
wizard.
should
How
maybe try
about
to
we
spend
two?
some time learning
How about
Grung.
we guys? How about we learn how to speak
Follow him
Grung?
around. Maybe one of the Grung that speaks English can
I
teach
can't-
her.
He doesn't. His English is not. Moses does not speak the best English. I mean,
know.
Moses can speak some words, but he's not. I wouldn't say he's like fluent.
I know, it's so hard.
I
Like,
switched.
if you
I
say
switched
something-
one of my languages. Changed
Last
my
two,
character
take them.
sheet.
Oh no, there's a bunch.
Last two.
Marco. Sorry. Minis.
Green apple.
I was really waiting for actual warheads.
Green apple.
Did you have a warhead?
No, I've had them before.
And?
A little painful.
Yeah,